My name is Abraham Tudel, but in short, I used to call myself Abraham Tudel. Um, I am South Sudanese. I was a refugee in Kakuma, and there was those scholarship given by JRS. So I was able to be supported for, I think, for 1 year, but I shipped to another scholarship. But many of our colleagues, my colleagues benefited from JRS, in which I really appreciate myself. We appreciate the good work JRS has done to us as the children in Kakuma.
When did you get in touch for the first time with JS? What?
I think it was two or two.
The first time we got in touch, you mentioned being a child soldier or a lost boy. Could you explain us a bit more about that?
Thank you so much. You see, we were born in war, and now we are also getting old in war. I was once a child soldier. Yes. Child soldiers meaning we were nicknamed Lost Boy. When we reached Kakuma, we were called Lost Boy, simply because we move alone, no father, no mother. So, not because all our mother are dead or they are alive, but we were recruited to go to school. By then, that was 1988. I think, I don't know my age, by then I was supposed to be between 10 to 12 years or 13 years there. I think 9 years there, 1988. So I traveled footing. There's a northern part of South Sudan called Unity State. We are border in Sudan. And by then the country, the current government of South Sudan was a rebel government. So we were told to go to school. In that sense, I traveled 3 months from my hometown to Ethiopia, footing. Then in 1991, Ethiopia was having their own problems where the government also was overthrown. Then we also back to South Sudan footing. Then this is where I get the opportunity to travel from South Sudan again to Kenya footing. So everything is on foot. So we entered into our border of Kenya, we is Shukyu. We spent some month there, and then we were migrated to go to Kakuma. We is Kakuma Refugee Camp up to today. So we were the first pioneer to be in Kakuma. All our group, the food is school where there's lots of boys because we are many. I think around 14 to 20 something group, minor group. So we were called minor. The settlement of US came in, that was around 1999 to 2000. Then many of us went to US, but I did not make it to go. But most of my colleagues went to US.
You said you were benefiting from JRS since 2002, from a scholarship, a student scholarship. India.
Yes.
How helpful has been JRS to you in that sense?
Yeah, the reality is, you see, by then, this is a boy who moved alone without dad, without father, without relative, me, myself alone. If I fail at school, no one asks me. If I fast at school, no one cares. No one buy for me my clothes. No one feed me. So it is myself. So by then, JRS came in with many scholars that have seen South Sudan as suffering. And they give us that opportunity to pay for a few of us school fees. There are many of us are now in Canada, they are in Australia, some get scholarship up to US, and we appreciate that. That is a window of opportunity, and that is who I am today. So as I'm talking to you now, I am a banker, so I'm working in the bank. Without that opportunity, I will not be here today. I'm now a relationship manager to JRS. I'm the one managing JRS here in South Sudan.
You said that after finishing your studies, you get engaged at the humanitarian work, more specifically with Save the Children. How was this experience of passing from being in one side of the service, this being a beneficiary, to now being the other side?
I think I was born lucky among South Sudanese children who are traveling. I can count myself a lucky person. Why I choose Save the Children is not money. Save the Children were the one feeding us on the way. Right when we were traveling to Ethiopia. They came because we are minor children. We are underage. So they give us biscuit, they give us water, they bring medicines. I feel like I can give back. I was having two organizations in my mind. That was Save the Children and JRS. If I get an opportunity, just to work there for 1 year, 2 years to give up the support they have given me. But the role I'm doing now, I'm serving JRS, I'm serving Save the Children. I'm a relationship manager in the bank.
How does it feel to be to be assisting children as you were many years ago, or a few years ago?
I think, in short, it is amazing. It is amazing to feel and serve people who have nowhere to go, people who don't have direction, and you give them direction. And this is what I say, it doesn't matter where you sit, you can still serve life. People who give this money, they never saw us. They were sitting in Europe, they were sitting in US, some of them are in Australia, these are dollars. Serve the 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 victim, war victims, or children orphans. Some of us, we are here today. And I thank those guys. I don't know them, but I thank them for their donation. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can still serve people.
Which has been the greatest challenge that you've faced, Abraham, in the humanitarian world?
Yeah, the challenge is donation is the first challenge because they are working on contract. You are given a donation today. Tomorrow, you don't know that it may be 6 months. This short-term donation, short-term money. You are given a donation for 3 months to serve people. You will not complete your projects. You still need to complete. You are seeing people are suffering. There are malnourished children, you see, but you have no money. You have to go back and see. For that gap, it is a challenge. Because you are given a short-term donation, it is incomplete, you still go back on the drawing board looking for more money to support these people. I think that is the most challenge that humanitarian are facing. The next challenge is stability, because people sacrifice their own life. You are caught in between their guns, you die.
After this so interesting and wide experience that you've had, Abraham, both as a lost child, both as a beneficiary refugee, both as a worker at the humanitarian world, after having this wonderful perspective, which could be the message, if there's any, that you would like to share with the community or with the other people working in the humanitarian work as we do?
I think the message that I can share is being a humanitarian worker, you are like a messenger. You know those disciples that were sent. If I refer to the Bible, people, the disciples, 12 disciples that were sent, go over the world and preach the word of God wherever they don't. So I consider the humanitarian workers as a disciple that was sent to serve people life. And it counts. You as humanitarian, you will not benefit, but someone else will benefit and appreciate, like the way I'm standing now on campus. If they did not sacrifice their life as a disciple, I will not be who I am today.
Wonderful, Abraham. This is very interesting. Thank you very much for meeting here. If there is anything else that you would like to share, feel free to do so. Here you have the space.
Hope is the only driver in life. Have hope, good attitude, and you will reach your destiny. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, Abraham. Have a wonderful evening and we keep in touch.